Finally, I've decided to use my good gouache paints. Here they are. I've been saving them, but I made up my mind to use them. Because life is short, so just use the good paints. They are the same brand and type, they're just different packages. I put them all in one box. This is an illustration I did for the Toussaint holiday. I think it's called All Saints in English. It's on the 1st of November. I wanted to illustrate one of those saint skeletons that are decorated with gold and other riches. Sometimes when I don't know what to paint, I pick a holiday that is coming up and I use that as the inspiration. Right at the start, I can see the difference with these paints because they actually cover the surface. It's just easier to make an opaque color with this. So from now on, I'll avoid buying the cheap ones and just stick to this. I was thinking that this illustration would have reds and golds. I wanted this royal combination. For the veil on the head of the skeleton, I was thinking that making it in black would give that allusion to death, but I decided to paint the black veil with purple color. I felt that it would make the colors of the illustration more interesting, because if it was just black, maybe it would be too boring or too lifeless. This purple, I mixed it myself using the same red I am putting on the painting, so I knew it would be a good fit with the red since it's already a variation of the same paint. One of the most iconic symbols for the Toussaint are the chrysanthemum flowers. They are added to the graves, so I decided to add some in my illustration too. I added them framing the skeleton's face as if they were part of the veil. Since it's a Catholic holiday, the skeleton is holding that heart with gold decorations. I just wanted to make my illustration very Catholic-ish. I don't think that's an actual word, but it expresses what I'm trying to say. If you've ever been to like a cathedral, I'm going for that Catholic art look, that Rococo look. I really enjoyed painting the veil because I also decided to use some more blue and white on the mixes, which I think turned out really well. And I was trying to leave the bottom as a vignette look. I wanted all the rendering effort to go to the top part because it's where I want the main focus of the painting to be. I left the rest of the fabric blank as a design element. For the neck, I went with this neck piece. I saw in a photo one of the saint skeletons wearing something similar. I'm not the best at drawing skeletons either. It's something I didn't practice much. Like I didn't go into the details of how the bones are connected, how they look realistically. So there's probably mistakes on the anatomy, but I still like the way it came out. I think that's why I liked that neck piece. It covers some parts of the skeleton and it goes well with the circle behind her. I left it for last because I wasn't sure if I wanted to include the rays or not. In the end, I felt like it would add an extra look to the illustration. I am using some watercolor pencils for small details. I like the look they give, and also if there's any mistakes, since they are watercolor pencils, you can just blend them with water or paint on top of them. I really like how it turned out, but at the end, I felt like adding gold paint to the actual gold parts. I gave it a try with my metallic watercolors. I just painted the heart and the sun rays behind her. And here is the finished illustration with the gold details. I think it was a good idea. I added it on the crown and earrings too. It's noticeable with the light. Overall, I like this piece. It's strange, but I like it. And I'm also very happy with the quality of this gouache.